Let me show you how to build a pretty complex video analytics application using one line of code. Our application will stream a video in, decode it, convert it to the right format, and then use a face detection model to extract the faces out of the video. These faces will be handed to another model that will detect the age and the gender of that person, and another model that will detect the emotions, and to another model that will detect landmarks on the faces. Sounds complicated? Not with a deep learning streamer. Deep learning streamer allows you to take standard GStreamer elements and special AI-based elements like detection, classification, and more, and construct a full working pipeline. And here is our pipeline. Launch the application. This is our input, an MP4 video file, for example. We decode it and then perform detection using a face detection model that will run on the CPU, for example. The result will be processed by another model that can classify the age and the gender, and by a motion recognition model, and by a landmark detection model. Some models has a JSON file for adjusting all kind of parameters. I'll show you in a minute. Watermark will present all the results on the screen. We convert the video, encode it back, present the FPS to the screen, and present the video. One line of code. If you're asking yourself how to use each of the elements, it's pretty easy. Let's go to the Edge AI libraries, go to the DL Streamer, to the samples, GStreamer, GST Launch, and there are multiple DL Streamer elements used here. Look for each one of the elements in the documentation under Elements. The first one is GVA Detect. Here is a template for your usage. Each model under Model Proc will have a JSON file. Let's take the age and gender recognition model. The JSON file holds all kinds of directives to the application on how to use a model. For example, this model has two outputs. The last layer is called AgeConv3 and will hold the age. The second one is called Prob, which will hold the gender, and so on. Let's run the demo. DL Streamer is part of the OpenEdge platform. Go to Samples, GStreamer, GST Launch. Look for face detection and classification. The sample uses these DL Streamer elements: GVA Detect, Classify, and Watermark. And these models. They are pretty old now, but it doesn't matter. I'll leave you the link below where to get them. Feel free to plug in any suitable model of yours. This is the line of code that actually runs, and I'm running the script. You can see all the models running. You can see the detection results presented on the video, and you can see the performance. About 12 frames per second on this specific machine. Let's take a quick look at the code. We are running the string called pipeline. Here we define that string. This is a source element, the paths to each of the models, and the sync element. The source is defined by the input, which could be a camera input or a file. The sync options are to present the video to the screen, to show the FPS, and so on. So basically, we construct the full pipeline using these small building blocks and options. You have the option to choose your video file and your devices. Here, I choose a CPU, but can also be a GPU. And it's running just on a random video I downloaded. And it's working. DL Streamer, a full video analytics application using one line of code. I love it. I hope you'll find it useful. Thank you. Subscribe.